Hi there. So let's do Proverbs 22 for September 22nd. I'll just get right into it here. Choose a good reputation over great riches. Being held high in esteem is better than silver or gold. Right. The rich and poor have this in common. The Lord made them both. I like that. A prudent person foresees danger and takes precautions. The simpleton goes blindly on and suffers the consequences. Right? Planning. I did foresee a danger, and I took precautions, and I'm doing okay. So. True humility and fear of the Lord lead to riches, honor, and long life. There you go. Corrupt people walk a thorny, treacherous path. Whoever values life will avoid it. There's one. Very famous. Direct your children onto the right path, and when they are older, they will not leave it. I mean, if you take them to church, if you show them Jesus, if you pray for them when they're young, even when they rebel, at some time in life, they'll remember that and come back to it. My children are living proof of this. Right? Just as the rich rule the poor, so the borrower is a servant to the lender. Boy, that's the truth. That is the truth. Those who plant injustice will harvest disaster, and the reign of terror will come to an end. That sounds like the government, huh? Blessed are those who are generous, for they feed the poor. Yeah, that's a good one. Throw out the mocker, and fighting goes too. Quarrels and insults will disappear. Whoever loves a pure heart and gracious speech will have the king as a friend. The Lord preserves those with knowledge, but he ruins the plans of the treacherous. The lazy person claims there's a lion out there. If I go outside, I might be killed. Right? Agoraphobics. The mouth of an immoral woman is a dangerous trap. Those who make the Lord angry will fall into it. A youngster's heart is filled with foolishness, but physical discipline will drive it far away. Oops. There you go. Discipline your children. A person who gets ahead by oppressing the poor or by showering gifts on the rich will end in poverty. Sayings to the wise. Listen to the words of the wise. Apply your heart to my instruction, for it is good to keep these sayings in your heart and always ready on your lips. I like that. That should have been Proverbs 1:1, huh? And it may have been. I'm teaching you today. Yes, you. Oops. So you will trust in the Lord. I have written 30 sayings for you, filled with advice and knowledge. In this way you may know the truth and take an accurate report to those who sent you. There we go. Are we ready? Don't rob the poor just because you can, or exploit the needy in court. For the Lord is their defender. He will ruin anyone who ruins them. Like that. Don't befriend angry people or associate with hot-tempered people, or you will learn to be like them and endanger your soul. Don't agree to guarantee another person's debt or put up security for someone else. If you can't pay it, even your bed will be snatched from under you. Wow. Don't cheat your neighbor by moving the ancient boundary markers set up by previous generations. Well, my neighbor's doing this actually to me. Do you see any truly competent workers? They will serve kings rather than working for ordinary people. So, there you go. The Greek version includes an additional proverb, which is, God blesses a man who gives cheerfully, but his worthless deeds will come to an end. There you go. So, that's Proverbs 22. Rich and poor have this in common, the Lord made them both. Right? A prudent person foresees danger and takes precautions. You guys see danger's coming? Take precautions. Direct your children onto the right path, and when they're older, they will not leave it. Just as the rich rule the poor, so the borrower is servant to the lender. We are slaves to our credit. That's true. Those who plant injustice will harvest disaster, and their reign of terror will come to an end. We're all waiting for that, huh? Blessed are those who are generous, because they feed the poor. I like that. A youngster's heart is filled with foolishness, but physical discipline will drive it far away. So, there you have it. We will continue these, of course. These are fun. So, that's Proverbs 22 for September 22nd. Keep praying. Be wise. And like Solomon says, keep your mouth shut. See you next time.